Hello and welcome to the Motocross Network. My name is Trevor and I'll be your host. In this video, we're going to go through the 450 and 250 class in both coasts, obviously, and look at the injured riders, where they stand recovery-wise, and when they plan on making a return. Before we get into today's video, head to the mxnetwork.store and grab a copy of our magazine. With your guys' support, we can make it to races across the world, here in America or in MXGP, and hopefully even further. The website is fully restocked, so you can get any of our past issues or our current issue. Links in the description. Huge thanks to all of you who already bought some copies. The support means the world to us. All right, we're going to start off with a 450 class, and actually, I think to everyone's surprise, only one rider is on that list as of now, and that is Christian Craig. He is out with a knee injury. Craig is eyeing a return to racing at Tampa Supercross. He currently is on the sidelines after tearing his ACL and meniscus at the final round of the 2024 Super Motocross World Championship in Las Vegas, Nevada last fall. On to 250 West, we're going to start with Derek Drake. He's out with an illness. Drake is set to miss at least the first half of the season due to a bout with Lyme disease. The next couple riders we're going to look at are freshly injured from Anaheim 1, the first one being Evan Ferry. Evan Ferry tore his Achilles tendon, I think, in the heat race at Anaheim 1. Ferry is out for the season after tearing his Achilles tendon when landing on a jump. He just landed a little short, and you could see he was in excruciating pain directly after that small case. So for those of you who didn't see the clip of it, of when he tore his Achilles, here's that clip. Next up, Derek Kelly. He is currently just banged up. A whole bunch of injuries came together at once, and he is out for the time being. But we do know as of yesterday he will be missing San Diego. His goal is to come back for Anaheim 2. Derek Kelly had a huge crash during practice at Anaheim, prompting a red flag. He's okay, but he's very sore. Like I said, there's multiple injuries all coming together. He's just kind of banged up in general. For those of you who missed it, here's the clip of his crash. All right, the final rider out on 250 West is Robbie Wageman. He's out with a wrist injury. Wageman sustained a fractured and dislocated wrist while practicing. He may return at some point during the second half of the season, but for now, Derek Kelly is filling in for him, and like I said, Kelly's out too, so quite the situation going on for that team. To wrap up this video, we're going to look at the 250 East injury list. The 250 East region kicks off on February 8th in Tampa, Florida. Just an FYI. First rider up is Casey Cochran. He's out with a leg injury. Cochran sustained said leg injury in November that required surgery and is currently working on coming back from that. His goal is to be fully recovered by the time Tampa Supercross rolls around. Next up, RJ Hampshire. He is out with a wrist injury. Hampshire was slated to race the 250 West region this year, but couldn't make it due to a nagging wrist injury sustained just before the opening round of the 2024 Pro Motocross Championship, but he should be active and ready to go by the time the 250 East region starts up. On to our next rider, Levi Kitchen. He is out with an unknown illness at the moment. Kitchen was supposed to race the 250 West region, but came down with an illness just before the opener last weekend. He should be good to go for 250 East, and more details to come on said illness. On to our final rider in the 250 East Championship that's injured, Jalek Swoll. He is also out with an Achilles tear. Swoll is out for Supercross with an Achilles injury sustained before A1. His return timeline is unknown at the moment, but I'm sure as the year goes on, we'll get more details. All right, that wraps up the pre-race injury list before tonight's San Diego Supercross. There are a few more riders on the injury list, but for this video, I figured I'd stick with the most prominent ones on the list. What are your guys' thoughts on all these injuries? Let us know in the comments down below. If you have any predictions for tonight's race, throw that down there as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.